दिशन्तु मे देव सदा त्वदीया दया तरङ्गानुचराः कटाक्षाः श्रोत्रेषु पुंसाम् अमृतं क्षरन्तीं सरस्वतीं संश्रितकामधेनुम्। श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्। सर्वेभ्यः नमांसि शुभसायम् अभिनन्दनानि च। It's such a proud and happiest moment today. रामचन्द्रस्य विषये वयम् अत्र पठन्तः स्मः। इदानीं साक्षात् चन्द्रयानस्य अत्यन्त यशस्वितया लैंडिंग अभवत् तत्र चन्द्रपथे। अतः विलम्बः जातः, तथापि क्षमां न याचयतः। सर्वेषाम् अस्माकम् अत्यन्त भावुकक्षणानि अद्य। अस्तु, so we are almost at the end of 7th act with the coronation of Ramachandra. So it's such a coincidence and a very very happy moment for all of us. अतः अद्य प्रायः सर्वे न आगतवन्तः इति मन्ये बहवः। अस्तु, अत्र ततः प्रविशति कृताभिषेको रामः सपरिवारः। अत्र नाटके रंगमञ्चे अभिषेकस्य दृश्यं न दर्श्यते। अतः एतेन वाक्येन ज्ञायते यत् रामस्य अभिषेकः सम्पन्नः इति। पूर्वतनश्लोकम् एकवारं पठित्वा नेपथ्ये जनानां जयघोषः हत्वा रिपुप्रभवम् अप्रतिमं तमौघं सूर्योऽन्धकारमिव शौर्यमयैर्मयूखैः सीतामवाप्य सकलाशुभवर्जनीयां रामो महीं जयति सर्वजनाभिरामः इति। तत्र जयघोषः सर्वत्र श्रूयते। ततः प्रविशति कृताभिषेको रामः सपरिवारः। सः विलोक्य आकाशे उपरि एवं पश्यन् होस्ताता इति दशरथम् उद्दिश्य वदति। स्वर्गेऽपि तुष्टिमुपगच्छ विमुञ्च दैन्यं कर्म त्वयाभिलषितं मयि यत् तदेतत् राजा किलास्मि भुवि सत्कृतभारवाही धर्मेण लोकपरिरक्षणमभ्युपेतम्। स्वर्गेऽपि तुष्टिमुपगच्छ विमुञ्च दैन्यं कर्म त्वयाभिलषितं मयि यत् तदेतत् राजा किलास्मि भुवि सत्कृतभारवाही धर्मेण लोकपरिरक्षणम् अभ्युपेतम्। सः पितरम् उद्दिश्य वदति, ओ फादर, you attain satisfaction even in heaven. Tatra yat that you could not achieve here, seeing my coronation. At least that you get that satisfaction, and do away with your dejection, the inner sadness. And this is what you wanted to see in me. And today I am really a king, the bearer of the glorious burden of the people in the world. And I have always, and I have sworn to rule the people in accordance with the holy code. Tatra अन्वयं वदामि। भोस्ताता अत्र अस्ति, स्वर्गेऽपि तुष्टिम् उपगच्छ दैन्यं विमुञ्च त्वया मयि अभिलषितं तदेतत् भुवि सत्कृतभारवाही राजा अस्मि किल धर्मेण लोकपरिरक्षणम् अभ्युपेतम्। अत्र पश्यामः, तत्र राजा प्रत्यक्षदेवता इति उक्तिः अस्ति। And a king is held in high esteem, and along with that kingship, it is not just a luxury or um, uh, uh, some just a rejoicing moment. It's along with that comes lot of responsibilities. So he is addressing his father. स्वपितरं सः स्मरन् एतद् वदति, भोः ताता, हे पितः, स्वर्गेऽपि इदानीं स्वर्गे भवान् अस्ति, स्वर्गवासी अस्ति, तुष्टिम् तुष्टिम् उपगच्छ इत्युक्ते लभस्व इति। मदभिषेकेण अत्यन्त सन्तोषं लभस्व, आनन्दं लभस्व। दैन्यं विमुच। दैन्यं किमर्थमासीत्? भवतः मनोरथः अपूर्णः इति दैन्यमासीत्। दैन्यं विमुञ्च, त्यज। त्वया, पितरमुद्दिश्य, मयि, मद्विषये, यत् कर्म, यद् राज्यभारकरणम् इति यद् वाञ्छितं, यद् अभिलषितं, तदेतत् त्वया अभिलषितं। यद् भवान् मम विषये, रामः एव राजा भूत्वा प्रजापालनं रामेण एव करणीयम् इति यद् अभिलषितं, भुवि अस्यां पृथिव्यां सत्कृतभारवाही। सत्कृतभारवाही, इट् केन् बि यत् सद्भिः एतद् भारः, राज्यभारः सद्भिः यद् आरोपितं तद् राज्यभारम् अहं वहन् अस्मि इत्यपि भवति, अथवा सत्कृतभारवाही, सत्कृतानां यत् पुण्य, like I have been bearing the burden that has been loaded by good people or of good people. Satkritanam bharam vahannaham dharmena loka parirakshana. So dharmena, dharma margena, atyanta dharma purvakam loka parirakshana, prajarakshana karyam abhyupetam etat maya अत्यंत आनंदेन अंगीकृतम् एतत्। तथैव एतत् भवतः अपि अभिलाषा आसीत्। एवं दैन्यं मास्तु, इदानीं भवतः मनोरथः अपि सम्पूर्णः। अहमपि इदानीं राजा भूत्वा रक्षणकार्यं तद्भारं वहन् धर्ममार्गेण अहं प्रजारक्षणं करिष्यामि इति एतत् न केवलं पितरं सम्बोध्य वदति, एवमेव स्वस्य कर्तव्यं स्मरन् शपथम् अपि करोति इत्यपि वक्तुं शक्यते। तदा भरतः अपि अत्यन्त हर्षितः अस्ति। अधिगत नृपशब्दं धार्यमाणातपत्रं विकसित कृतमौलिं तीर्थतोयाभिषिक्तम्। अत्र दीर्घः भवेत्। विकसित कृतमौलिं तीर्थतोयाभिषिक्तं गुरुमधिगतलीलं वन्द्यमानं जनौघैः नवशशिनमिवार्यं पश्यतो मे न तृप्तिः। भरतस्य इदानीम् अत्यन्त किं स्वस्य 14 वर्षाणि यद् भारं सः ऊढवान्, तस्य इदानीम् अस्मिन् क्षणे तत्सर्वम् अपगतम्। अनन्तरं हर्षेण सः राज्यभारं हर्षेण रामः यथा राजा अभवत् तत् पश्यन् अस्ति। सः अपि एतानि वाक्यानि वदति। अधिगत नृपशब्दं धार्यमाणातपत्रं विकसित कृतमौलिं तीर्थतोयाभिषिक्तं गुरुमधिगतलीलं वन्द्यमानं जनौघैः नवशशिनमिवार्यं पश्यतो मे न तृप्तिः। सः वदति, I do not reach my satisfaction. I do not reach the end of my satisfaction. While that means kadapi sometimes when you are overjoyed, you cannot express your happiness. and he's telling, I am, though he is completely satisfied, cannot express it. So he is telling, I do not reach the end of my satisfaction while gazing at my venerable brother, who appears like the newly rising moon, who has been blessed with the title king, upon whom should the royal umbrella, that is Atapatraha, and the crown is also shining. The crown is shining splendid with its, as it is anointed by the holy waters, and the Shashinam, and who has just assumed the duties of a king and is adored by the people. Anvayam vadami. Adhigata nripashabdam dharyamana atapatram vikasita kritamaulim adhigata leelam janoghaihi vandyamanam gurum aryam navashashinam iva pashyatah me triptihi nasti iti. All these are adjectives for Rama. Adhigata nripashabdam. Adhigata ityukte prapta. Saha katham asti idanim purnachandraha iva asti. Katham adhigata nripashabdam. He has been newly, he has assumed or taken the responsibility of the king, that new word king. Adhigata ityukte prapta. Adhigata nripashabdam dharyamana atapatram. Atapatra is umbrella. Dharyamana, he has been held that umbrella, and that umbrella signifies where all the provinces all are under his rule. Yatha, as it shelters so much of area. This Ekachhatradipati I had told earlier also. So he who has held that royal insignia. Vikasita kritamaulim. Vikasita kritamaulihi. He has held his head high. Unnatam. यद् आत्मविश्वासेन यथा राजा अस्ति महाराजः सः, अतः तत् उन्नतमूर्धानं तीर्थतोयाभिषिक्तम् अनेकैः तीर्थोदकैः अभिषिक्तः सः तादृशम्. अधिगतलीलम्. लीला इत्युक्ते अत्र कान्तिः अथवा शोभा इति. अधिगतलीलम्, यः अत्यन्त तेजोमयः अस्ति. जनौघैः वन्द्यमानं. जनसमूहैः समस्त प्रजाभिः सः वन्द्यमानः अस्ति. यतः तत्र प्रायः एकः अपि नास्ति यः रामस्य राज्याभिषेकेन न सन्तुष्टः. तादृशजनस्तोमैः सह जयघोषेण अत्यन्त स्तूयमानः अस्ति. तादृशवन्द्यमानं नवशशिनं. यथा शशिः चन्द्रोदयः भवति तदा सर्वेषाम् आह्लादकः चन्द्रोदयः भवति. तादृश रामचन्द्रस्य मुखदर्शनेन समस्तप्रजाः सन्तुष्टाः सन्ति. तादृशम् आर्यं गुरुं मम अत्यन्तप्रीतिपात्रम् अग्रजं पश्यतः यदहम् अवलोकयन् अस्मि, मम तृप्तिः एव नास्ति. पुनः पुनः तस्य मुखमेव पश्यामि. तमेव तस्मिन् तद् क्षणं मनोभित्तिषु तस्य चित्रमेव चिरकालं तदेव रक्षामि इति तस्य मनसि तस्य आशयः अत्र प्रकटितः भरतः. So Bharata has been very happy at the coronation of Rama, and that he expresses through these words. Shatrughnah api vadati एतदार्याभिषेकेण कुलं मे नष्टकल्मषं पुनः प्रकाशतां याति सोमस्येवोदये जगत्. The summary is the same. Somasya udaye yatha jagat prakashatam yati. Just as with the rise of the moon, everywhere that the night's darkness is expelled. Evam aryabhishekena me nashta kulam nashta kalmasham. So much of series of bad incidents had happened. Now everything has been removed, just as the sun dispels darkness. Likewise, with the with Rama as the king, Ramachandra as the king, he has been a moon. He has been like a moon to the people, and all the darkness, miseries, bad things, all have been removed. आर्याभिषेकेन नष्टकल्मषं मे कुलं सोमस्य उदये जगत् इव. सोमस्य इव उदये पदत्रयमस्ति. जगत् सोमस्य उदये इव पुनः प्रकाशतां याति. श्रीरामस्य अभिषेकेण नष्टकल्मषं यत् कलङ्कं तत्सर्वम् इदानीं भरतस्य अभवत्, कैकेय्याः अभवत्, एवं बहु. अनन्तरं सीतापहरणप्रसङ्गेन तत्र पुनः अत्र एतेषां बहु सर्वेषां क्लेशः, एतत् सर्वम् इदानीम् अपगतं. नष्टकल्मषं कुलस्य सोमस्य चन्द्रस्य उदये यथा प्रकाशतां तेजस्वितां याति, तथा पुनः रामस्य राज्याभिषेचनेन पुनः सर्वं सन्तोषकरम् अभवत्. वत्सा लक्ष्मण अधिगतराज्योऽहम् अस्मि. एतत् जानन्ति केवलं he is just telling Lakshmana. So Lakshmana also, he many times he had expressed earlier as it is a rightful thing. Kramashah Dasharatha's Rajya should by all in no way it should go to Bharata. In every way you are the right authority, he had told. So adhigata rajyoham asmi. Lakshmanam vadati yad bhavatah manorathah atava abhilasha asit tathaiva aham idanim prapta rajyah asmi. Dishtya bhavan vardate. Dishtya ityukte, though it is lucky, that means yes, luckily you have got that and you will definitely a glory to you. काञ्चुकीयः प्रविशति. जयतु महाराजः. एष खलु तत्र भवान् विभीषणो विज्ञापयति. सुग्रीव नील मैन्द जाम्बवद् हनुमत् प्रमुखाः च अनुगच्छन्तो विज्ञापयन्ति. So he comes and tells that all have arrived. Who Vibhishana, with Vibhishana, Sugriva, Neela, Mainda, Jambavan, Hanuman, Pramukhaha. So with them all others are also coming. Dishtya bhavan vardata iti. They are also here to congratulate you and wish you all success. Tada Ramaha vadati. Sahayanam prasadat vardhata iti katyatam. It is not I alone who achieved this. Sahayanam prasadat mama atyanta yaha ye maya saha मम अस्मिन् अस्यां यात्रायां मया सह आगताः तेषां साहाय्यात् एतत् सम्पन्नम् इति वदतु. That means he is telling Kanchukiya that don't tell that it is they are coming to congratulate me. It is because of all their support and effort that I have achieved this. यदाज्ञापयति महाराजः. कैकेयी पुनः वदति धन्या खलु अस्मि imam abhyudayam ayodhyayah prekshitum ichhami. So here it is this again that proper coronation will be held at Ayodhya. So imam abhyudayam ayodhyayam prekshitum ichhami. Sa vadati punah atra tu यद् 14 वर्षाणि सम्पूर्णानि तदर्थं मुनिभिः एषः अभिषेक प्रक्रिया कृता. एतदेव पुनः अयोध्यायां पुनः अत्यन्त वैभवपूर्णम् अभिषेक कार्यक्रमम् अहं द्रष्टुमिच्छामि इति. that is like a what's going to happen next, that will be ramasya abhishekah, pattabhishekah. Drakshyati bhavati, definitely you will witness. Vilokya aye prabhabihi vanamidam akhilam suryavat pratibhati. Jnatam sampraptam pushpakam divi ravanasya vimanam. So he just looks and there is so much of radiance. Prabhabihi vanamidam, this place, forest, akhilam suryavat pratibhati. The vimana is approaching, Vibhishana and others are coming in that. So looking at that, it's made of golden. Pushpaka vimanasya varnanam sundarakande atyanta ramaniyam asti. Tatra kani chitrani, tatra lataha, pushpani, samasta. Like we can just visualize a very, very beautiful carved vimana. So that vimana with its golden rays, it's appearing as if Surya is coming down on earth. So Vibhavya, so just he guessed it. Jnatam sampraptam pushpakam divi ravanasya vimanam. Krita samayamidam smritamatram upagachatiti. Krita samayam ityukte atra etat kim pushpaka vimanasya atyanta vaishishtyam ityukte smritamatram krita samayamidam upagachati. Just you think of it and you decide the destination that will take you to that. And it they say it had it could expand depending on the capacity. Like even one could go, hundreds could go, like that. So even if we have such Pushpaka Vimana, now everything is possible. Nothing is whatever has happened in Ramayana, definitely that will happen. When we saw today's moon, that landing of Vikrama, definitely like, we are very, very slow. Ramayana kalasya apekshaya, kintu tad bhavishyati eva. Krita samayamidam smritamatram upagachati iti aham janami yat etat vimanam krita samayam ityukte like conditioned, whatever it can act according to the condition, like capacity, the place where you want to go, sarvam tatha. Tataha tat sarvaihi aruhyata. Tad agachati sarve tad arohanti. Adyaiva yasyami purim ayodhyam सम्बन्धि मित्रैरनुगम्यमानः. तद् श्लोकस्य एकम् अर्धभागं रामः वदति, पुनरर्धभागं लक्ष्मणः वदति. अद्यैव पश्यन्तु च नागरास्त्वं चन्द्रं सनक्षत्रमिवोदयस्तम्. रामः वदति अद्यैव यास्यामि, अहम् अद्य एव अस्मिन् क्षणे एव अयोध्यापुरीं गमिष्यामि. कथं सम्बन्धिभिः मित्रैः अनुगम्यमानः. इदानीं सर्वे सम्बन्धिनः एव. विभीषणः यद्यपि राक्षसः, सः अत्यन्त सः शरणागतः भूत्वा रामस्य साहाय्यं कृतवान्. अनन्तरं वानरराजः सुग्रीवः, हनुमान्, एवं जाम्बवान्, एवं बहुभिः विविध जातिभिः अहं इदानीम् अस्मिन् क्षणे एतादृशसन्तोषम् अनुभवन् अस्मि. अतः अद्यैव यास्यामि. तदा लक्ष्मणः वदति अद्यैव पश्यन्तु च नागराः त्वां चन्द्रं स नक्षत्रमिवोदयस्थं। सः कथम् अस्ति रामस्य इदानीं पुष्पकविमानम् आरुह्य सम्बन्धिभिः मित्रैः सह यः अनुगम्यमानः अस्ति तद्दृश्यं दृष्ट्वा लक्ष्मणः वदति, नागराः, हे अयोध्यावासिनः, पश्यन्तु, अस्मिन् क्षणे एतत् क्षणं पश्यन्तु, रामचन्द्रः यत् स बान्धवैः यः अस्ति सः कथम् अस्ति इत्युक्ते नक्षत्रैः सह यथा चन्द्रः शोभते तथा चन्द्रोदयः भवति तथा अस्ति इति सः वर्णयति। तद् भरतवाक्यं, यूजुवली in all drama this bharatavakya, so at the end usually wishing good for the king who is ruling, that will be happening or kale varshatu parjanyah dadapi bhavati. Bharatavakyam, bharata is usually it signifies the nata. यः भरतमुनिः नाट्यशास्त्रं रचितवान् तस्यापि वाक्यम् इति भवति। तत्र यथा नान्दी भवति अत्रापि मङ्गलश्लोकः, अन्तेपि मङ्गलं भवति। यथा रामश्च जानक्या बन्धुभिश्च समागतः तथा लक्ष्म्या समायुक्तो राजा भूमिं प्रशास्तुनः। सामान्यतः महाराजस्य शुभाशंसनं सर्वदा भवति, यतः सः एव प्रजारक्षणं करोति। अतः यदि राजा सुशीलः, सुगुणी, अनन्तरं सुखी अस्ति, तदा प्रजाः अपि भवन्ति इति आशयः। यथा रामश्च जानक्या बन्धुभिश्च समागतः, इदानीं रामः सीतया सह बन्धुभिः च पुनः अयोध्यां प्राप्तः, तथा लक्ष्म्या समायुक्तः, यथा रामः सीतया समायुक्तः अस्ति तथैव राजा यः भूमिशासनं करोति सः राजलक्ष्म्या पृथिव्या सह भूमिं प्रशास्तु, समस्त सन्मङ्गलानि भवन्तु इति। निष्क्रान्ताः सर्वे इति 7th अङ्कः। प्रतिमानाटकं समाप्तम्। श्लोकः चन्द्र। बालसुब्रह्मण्यं महोदयः वदति, अस्माकं भारतदेशस्य चन्द्रयानेन अद्य चन्द्रतले अवतीर्णं कृतम् इति गौरवस्य सत्यं विषयः। Not here anything and not seen. प्रायः I think it's from your end it must be. अस्तु, पश्यामः। Is it not respond? सुधा भगिनी वदतु।
नमस्ते भगिनी।
नमस्ते।
दिष्ट्या पदस्य अर्थं न अवगच्छामि।
दिष्ट्या इत्युक्ते लकीली, फार्चुनेट्ली।
धन्यवादः।
तद् अन्यत् किं लिटरली दिष्ट्या वर्धते इत्युक्ते अत्र यदा बहु सन्तोषः भवति तदा विसे किं वदामः, by the blessings of God अथवा किमपि तथा सन्तोषपूर्वकं यदा लकीली विसे लक् हियर्, तत् सामान्यतः दिष्ट्या सन्तोष एव भवति, तदापि खेदजनकः अपि भवति, किन्तु अधिकतया दिष्ट्या वर्धते, दिष्ट्या किमपि भवति, लकीली, when we say luckily, that it's like that.
बहु दुःखः भवति अभि समाप्तम् प्रतिमानार्थं
न
समाप्तम्
भवति सामान्यतया सन्तोषकरसन्दर्भे एव
no we won't have any more classes right so not
न न तत्र एवं वक्तुं शक्यते दिष्ट्या अन्या कक्षा आरप्स्यते
uh,
वक्तुं शक्यते
that would be good oh,
learning can never come to an end, isn't it?
yeah
As
so
long as
waiting for the next course
I want to do something very different, but I am not getting anything. Let me think it over and then do. But
are
as
we
long as uh, interested people are there, I'm willing to do whatever I can.
are we going to do like what we did for uh, I don't think we did it for Malavika Agnimitram, but we did it for
Assessment asti.
not
Etasati
as like we
bhavati.
all did one like enactment, right?
मध्यमव्यायोग
Madhyama
एतत्
Vyayogam.
एतत् सप्ताङ्कस्य नाटकं किञ्चित् कष्टम् and with this online teaching if we could meet then it would have been different so okay nothing is
Bhavati
impossible now
kutra bhavati kutra
बेंगलूरु नगरे मल्लेश्वरे
Malay.
मालिनी भगिनी
क्षम्यतां श्रूयते वा
श्रूयते
क्षम्यतां महोदये अद्य मम कान्सन्ट्रेशन् बहु न्यूनम् आसीत् पूर्णतया शृण्वन् आसम्
No, if it were to be something in this time, I would not have come to the class.
I know,
But anyway, it was such a tense moment. We haven't
I
done
know.
anything. See that.
अहं भारतं ह्यः
No, actually, people who have worked day in and day out, they must be how they must be feeling. We had
I know,
kept
I
our
just
fingers
landed in India
crossed.
yesterday and I wanted to watch this. क्लास् पूर्णतया शृण्वन्ती आसीत् किन्तु किमपि
मनः
न गच्छति
न मम मनः अत्यन्त तृप्तम् आसीत् यतः तत्
आम्
अभवत् खलु कार्यं
आम्
यशस्वी तत्र यशस्वी जातम् अतः
आम्
नो चेत् बहु कष्टं भवति स्म तत्रापि मनः अत्र करणीयं न सूचितम् इति एवं बहु कष्टं भवति स्म
Thank you for coming today. I thought you won't come. Bhavati Bengaluru vasati kalu. Bengaluru board, there will be lots of tension also there more than
yes
everywhere else.
no that is what I'm telling we haven't done anything
I know.
but still look at that this thing and that moment how we maybe I was just thinking Ramasya Abhisheka also to people of Treta Yuga it must have
Yes.
been such a joyous and anxious moment till
I
because
know.
once it was stopped abruptly so maybe people were also like similarly anxious
Yes. अहं शङ्का आसीत् चेत् अहम् अग्रिमवासरे पृच्छामि please. I'll listen to this recording again after I'm calm.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Jairam Mahodaya.
Namo Namah Mahodaya.
Namo Namah.
अस्मिन् दिने भारतस्य ज्येष्ठस्य पट्टाभिषेकम्
सत्यम्
अभवत् अपि च भारतदेशस्य चन्द्रमा तत्र पट्टाभिषेकम् अभवत्
what I was thinking Mahodaya see when you are though it was tension that happiness when it when they were and we don't know all those technical details and all that but the commentary was excellent maybe we were like that countdown as it was some horizontal velocity this that and all it should shunya bhavet iti it was such a what how to express that there is no meter to express that happiness and really that is something.
Madam, interestingly, I'm a product of Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore.
Oh.
So those days, Professor Satish Dhawan was the director, and he was the space space research scientist he was. Great. So he would have been a very happy person today. Of
Yeah,
course,
many other Mr. Radhakrishnan, all
Radhakrishnan,
previous they were there, directors were there. As it's a joint effort, and maybe what we have done is our prayers. That's all. As commoners, ours is just wishing wishing every success.
Interestingly, Modi ji mentioned next mission is like Aditya towards the sun.
No, that one was very nice.
Shukra.
Like we call Bhumi as Mata, Chandra as Mama. This thing, Chanda Mama. That was nice.
Especially after the, the Russian crash landed, right? Their mission, they wanted to launch after India and wanted to land before India.
Madam, I have a question about this Natakam, Pratimanatakam. Up to 6th chapter,
6th Ankah.
Suddenly there's a jump into the 7th chapter, like Pattabhishek.
Yeah, the time is almost some 9 months have passed after the 6th act.
So is this the way Bhasa wrote it originally, or is it some chapter?
Yes, it is like that, because see many, and that is narrated through Mishra Vishkambhaka. So whatever cannot be captured on stage will be through the dialogues. I told that whatever he has won the war and all that they narrate. So everything cannot be shown. And the drama is a very, very limited. The time is limited. The characters are limited, and we cannot hear Kausalya, Lakshmana's wife. All they don't come. But the story, and like any story, when you take, you cannot give justice to each and every role, and that is left to the spectators or audience. That we can imagine what happened. That without telling itself is the beauty of.
And one question, madam. The first chapter, they talked about the Shulka. What is the significance of that for the rest of the story, madam? I didn't fully understand that.
Kanya Shulka, is it?
No, that the bark of a tree. Is it Shulka or some other? That wearing it.
Shulka is
Sita Devi was wearing that, right?
Oh, that Valkala, is it?
Valkala. Sorry, Valkala.
Valkala is that bark of the tree.
But what is the significance of that for the rest of the story? Is there any significance?
In the first act, there it is. See, Bhasa very beautifully introduces. That scene is really very, very interesting, because Sita tries to try that Valkala. So, and that has been brought by her Sakhi, because she had to pay something. And Sita is trying that, and she wants to reward that this thing. She removes all the ornaments, some of her ornaments, and gives it to her Sakhi. So it's Bhasa brings that coincidence, and Rama comes there. He looks at her, and at the same time, Kanchuki comes and tells your coronation has been abruptly stopped, like that. Very, very dramatically, Bhasa brings that Rama's going to the forest. That Valkala plays a lot of role in that act.
So Sita already knew that he may have to go to the forest.
No. Just the events happen one after the other. Sita is trying that, then Rama also joins. He is also appreciating. Then Kanchukiya comes and tells that they have to. Then that is for sometimes for joke something is told that happens in reality. It's like that.
Yes. And like the other students mentioned, madam, I'm also looking forward to your next class. I've been attending all your classes. So beautiful. Enjoyed it so much. Dhanyawada.
Your encouraging words make me do something more, definitely.
We will be very happy. Kritatava.
Hemavati Bhagini?
Namaste, Mahodaya. First thing, I feel very sad. I was in Malleshwaram last week, 10 days back, and last month also I was in Malleshwaram. I did not know you live in Malleshwaram. I would have definitely come and met you. I feel so, this thing, just now you're telling. Bangalore is
next time you come, Bhagini, no problem. All are welcome.
Distance, going from one place to other is so difficult. Yes. But I was sitting here near the Malleshwaram station is my daughter-in-law's house. I was there. In August also I was there, and July also I was there. This 15 days back also I was there. How I wish I had known, I mean, I should have probably asked you. I was feeling so this thing, I didn't ask. And today is the last class, is it?
Yes. No, next week, if all are willing, we can do some revision, 2-3 classes.
Yes, we can do.
Yes, please. We want to do revision.
Okay, because the third act, we were in midway in that third act. We will do it like just once again we'll brush up all the padyas.
Yeah.
Okay. Some others are
waiting. Others said, I don't want it to end. Whatever class you start, I'll join. Thank you, Mahadi. I'll send you a mail. If you reply me, I will see next time when I come to Malleshwaram.
Definitely, Bhagini. Sharada Murthy, Bhagini.
I think what I was going to say has been said already. I was going to continue with the revision because I've enjoyed it so much and I don't want it to finish. So could we continue with the revision for another 2 or 3 more classes if possible?
Yes, I think today is 23rd. By this month end we can wind up. We will do that. Huh?
Also like to join any other class because this is the first time I'm attending your class and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It's been beautiful. So I'd like to continue with this, if possible, continue with another one. And also I think we should make an attempt, even though we are online, to try and act it out. Maybe at least one Ankha we can try and do.
First act itself is very good actually.
Yeah, at least one act we can do. Okay, it's very long, so it is difficult. But if you just take a small
third act is also it captures the essence of that Pratimagriha and all that. Let us plan.
We'll plan.
Somebody, if one of you can take the initiative, like for Madhyama Vyayaga, we did the same thing. Like one recording, one fellow took that. Actually, he happened to be my student in school, and I was so happy to meet him after all this, and it was really a wonderful experience. Though it was an audio thing of that Nataka, like everybody did their role very well. So that we can do. But somebody else, not me, should take the initiative. But I'll be there to guide, definitely. Not that I do not want to.
We don't have the contact for everybody, right? So how do we do that? How do we do
next week, next class, I will tell Bhagini.
Okay, maybe
I will speak to Vyoma people. Yeah, I'll speak to them and then because now I cannot tell. I do not know. And personally, like sharing my number and that I don't want to do now. So let us have a group and then I think we can do that. Huh?
Maybe we can do email also. With email also.
Email now also we can do. Let us plan it properly and proceed. Huh?
Dhanyavad.
Veda Mirle.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste.
Namaste. I think everybody said that already. I enjoyed your class so much and I learned a lot. I'm really looking forward to your another class. And for me, you are Sakshat Saraswati for me. The way
it's too much for me.
No.
I'm just a student. I know one drop.
The way you teach, the way you are, I don't know, looking at your face, it makes me so happy. And I really learned a lot. But
blessed,
I have one question.
And blessed, humbled.
How can I improve my speaking in Sanskrit?
Speaking only ways to speak, Bhagini. You, what you can,
But here, unfortunately, all my friends, nobody speaks in Sanskrit.
Where do you stay, Bhagini?
Detroit, in US. I'm in US, in Detroit.
Then you have to have somebody's contact number who can spare a few minutes every day, so that you will.
Madam, just for information, I live in London and I teach a simple Sarala Samskrita class. I teach here where I focus on pronunciation. Very important, So I'm quite happy to help.
We will do one thing. In the next class, I will try to find out how we can contact, or if anybody wants to do that. If anybody is willing to spare 5 minutes for somebody who wants to speak, all that we will discuss.
Yeah, if somebody, even though if somebody is in India.
I have allowed you to speak.
Hello?
Giuseppe Mahodaya, I have allowed you to speak. Are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, first of all, congratulations to all the Bharatiya Jana for the Chandrayaan landing.
Yes,
I'm very happy for you.
No, it is not just Bharatiyas, for everybody. It's
it's an achievement
happy
for
moment. Yes.
for all human beings, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dhanyawada. Praveena Chauhan, new name, new.
Namaste, ma'am. One time
Namaste.
I explained one of the shloka. Aham Toronto nagre vasami, atah aham vaktum ichhami. Aham api Sanskrite vaktum abhyasam kartum ichhami.
अस्तु समान किं येषां समान आसक्तिः अस्ति ते सर्वे एकं so now it's very easy to form a group and you can form a group amongst yourselves and then through mail you get your contact others and you can be in you can form a group and then be in contact, I think. We'll just see. Meenakshi Bhagini.
Thank you so much for the beautiful, wonderful class. I enjoyed very much. Very happy that we are going to continue again from the revision class. It's just not a conversation class, but will be also very, very useful for us.
And I would like to, it's a suggestion or a request. So you can just write to Vyoma, we can just vote on basis of votes, we can start something. So that different topics, what you would like to have, that we can just on an experimental basis, we can have. If majority up for something, then we can start that. That also can be done. It's just a suggestion.
You can start any class and you can make some time for conversation. So we can practice.
Conversation has to be practiced. It's only spoken Sanskritam. Tatra sankocham vina vaktavyam tavadeva bhagini. That is what I did. So I can tell that. Janaki Rajaram. Hope I have given chance to everybody. I haven't missed.
Namaste, Mata.
Namaste.
Pratamam Subhashayaः चन्द्रासनस्य बहु उत्तमवर्गः सोमवासरे बुधवासरेषु भवत्याः ध्वनिः एव सर्वदा भवति तद् किञ्चित् कालं न भवति इति दुःखं परन्तु मम तु एक बहु लघु विज्ञापनं न बृहत् विज्ञापनमेव तद् चम्पूरामायणं वा उत्तररामचरितं वा चम्पूरामायणं तु बालकाण्डं सुन्दरकाण्डं सर्वैः तद् क्रियन्ते परन्तु अत्र सर्वैः क्रियते परन्तु तद् अन्य भागाः सन्ति खलु तस्य वा नो चेत् उत्तररामचरितं भवती एव उक्तवती उत्तररामचरितम् इति अतः एक
about Ramayana only so many dramas are there, Champu style are there. Let us like that is what I told. You suggest people, I tell I request you to suggest different like as Bhagini told, then we'll decide. And when I want to do something different, well, let us see what can be done. अस्तु भगिनि, धन्यवादः.
धन्यवादः. अहं हस्तं तृतीयाङ्कस्य निमित्तमेव उन्नीतवती. अद्य न भवति वा?
धन्यवादः भगिनि.
अस्तु.
No, like everybody becomes a student, irrespective of their age, other talents, other credentials, and all that. That's a nice experience. Being a student, it's nothing like that. And very great experience. Hope I have given, have answered everybody.
Madam, अस्मिन् पद्ये प्रशास्तु इति पदमस्ति तत्
प्रशास्तु इत्युक्ते शासनं करोतु.
शासनं
शासनं करोतु. शस् इति धातुः. प्रशास्तु प्रकृष्टेन शासनम् इत्युक्ते अत्यन्त समर्थ शासनं करोतु इति.
धन्यवादः.
अस्तु, शान्तिमन्त्रेण सह समापयामः.
What is the email to write to Vyoma?
Yes, please do that.
No, what is the email address that we use to write?
Sanskrit from home.
Okay.
The same this thing that you. I think if you go to that that login website, there you will get all.
Okay.
So did Aishwarya Surya Narayan. We will do revision. Astu. धन्यवादः भगिनी. चक्री ये तत् प्रेषितवन्तः सर्वेभ्यः धन्यवादाः. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. ओम शांति शांति शान्तिः. धन्यवादाः. शुभरात्रिः. अद्य रामस्य राज्याभिषेकः अभवत्, चन्द्रयानस्य यशस्विता अभवत्. अतः वयं गृहे सर्वं मधुरं कृत्वा सर्वे खादित्वा सबान्धवैः वैभवेन आचरामः.
धन्यवादः भगिनी.